Evening guys, welcome to my new channel, Taurian's Truth and Tarot. I'm going to do a quick general love reading for Taurus. Feels a little weird given that I am a Taurus. I kind of feel a bit nervous to do this one. I feel like, oh my gosh, what if it says something absolutely horrendous? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm going to pull cards, your energy and your feelings, and then I'm going to pull the energies of this. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to be in a relationship with somebody. This is if you've got somebody on your mind. Could be if you're in a relationship, but it could just be the person that you're thinking of. I'm going to try and pull their energy as well. Oh. So yeah, if it will not resonate with everyone, as I say, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try and force it. If it's not for you, it's not for you. It is a new channel, so I would appreciate you liking. I'm happy to have comments, feedback. It's absolutely appreciated. So cards are jumping out all over the place. Okay. Sorry guys, cards have literally jumped out at me. So, wow, Taurus, okay, so, yeah, okay, so, okay. So for some of you, if any, I feel like you have been in a situation where you have needed time for yourself and you've needed time to reflect, to do a bit of soul searching, maybe spend a little bit of quality time for yourself. I definitely think that you've needed to do that. I think that you're potentially frustrated at the moment with a love situation. I'll know more when I dive a little bit in. But yeah, I think what you're feeling like at the moment, something's going to take a lot of hard work, or someone or a relationship or situation that you're in, it's going to take some hard work, but I do feel like you're in control. You are going to be moving forward. Sorry, I need to get a chair or something. It's ridiculous. You are going to be moving forward. You are going to be taking control of the situation, whether you've perhaps not felt fully in control prior. I do feel like you've potentially okay, so the energy that I'm getting is that you've experienced something that it's been out of your control. You've been frustrated about a situation that's been completely out of your control, whether it's the actions of somebody else, whether you felt bombarded with things, whatever this may be, you have felt at one point that you are not in control. It's something that's happened that's beyond your control, and you've been very, very frustrated about this. I do feel like you have taken some time for yourself to heal, to, as I say, do a bit of soul searching, reflect on situations, take new perspectives on situations, and as a result of that, there's going to be changes, there is going to be new beginnings, things are going to be moving forward. There is, you know, a real turn of events here, and I do feel like you will become in control. So I hope that makes sense. Yeah, so let me just pull a couple of more cards. So okay. Okay. Sorry guys, bear with me, please. Let me take one more. Okay. So, okay. If you're frustrated about a situation where you feel like things have not been expressed to you, or it's like there's sort of a hidden truth. So if you're feeling a little bit frustrated, feeling like there's someone is not being fully open with you, and okay, I do feel like whoever's on your mind wants to communicate with you. They want to express themselves. They want to come towards you and tell you some type of truth. I don't feel like it's been revealed to you as of yet. You've potentially cut ties with this person, or they've cut ties from you. I'm suggesting that you're not sorry, I was just thinking of a situation. Yeah, I'm thinking that you're not in communication. It could be that you could have cut conversation and communication with this person, and you're very frustrated with them. And I'm getting the impression you're frustrated because they're either not being honest with you, or there's some type of truth that's not come out. And I feel like you know what that truth is, but this person isn't expressing it and telling you. So you're feeling really frustrated about this. I feel like you're kind of wanting, it seems like you're a little bit torn whether you want to move forward, or I still feel like you're also prepared to put the work in. So yeah, I don't think you're in communication with this person at the minute, or if you are, it's sort of limited communication, or you're getting ready to just completely cut this person out. But still, I think there's still feelings there from yourself, and as I say, I think you're probably torn at the moment. Maybe potentially you're not feeling in control purely because you feel like you don't know what to do in this situation. So you don't know whether to move forward, move on, or stick around and put the work in. So yeah, you are frustrated with somebody at the moment. I feel like this person is I am strongly getting that you're not in communication with this person, because I'm getting from this that whoever this is dwelling, and they feel like they've lost you. They do feel like they've lost you, and they're dwelling over that. They are thinking about what they've lost, rather than thinking that it's something that can be salvaged. They're sort of ignoring. When you look at the Five of Cups, it is about an individual who's focusing on the cups that have been spilt, rather than the two cups that are still remaining. And what's so significant about that is Two of Cups does signify two people coming together, unity, love, and abundance. Two of Cups does denote a very strong love. Coming together, two people coming together in a combination, and a lot of love. So this person currently seems to be in the energy that they're sort of having a bit of a pity party, feeling a bit sorry for himself, feeling like they've lost you, probably moping. But it would seem that their intention is to come forward to you, make you an offer, potentially tell you their truths and express how they actually feel about you. Where's my other deck? But the Knight of Pentacles is very, very slow. They're never in a rush to do anything, and I think you're probably frustrated about that. Taurians aren't particularly known for having patience. Yeah, the good thing though about the Knight of Pentacles, even though he's a slow, or a slow moving knight, they don't generally make offers that they've not thought about. They're usually very sort of, they think a lot. They take a lot of, they take a lot of time to make decisions. So when they do decide on something, it's usually something that they've considered and they've taken time to consider. They're quite strategic, so they're just slow. Frustrating. I feel frustrated just looking at the cards. So it does seem like they are going to come forward to you, and they're going to they are bothered that they've lost you, or they feel like they've lost you, and they are bothered about that. But it does seem like they want a new beginning with you, and they want to come and reveal some truths and make you an offer. And if they do make that offer, then know that they have put a lot of thought into it. They have really decided upon that. So it will be your decision, Taurus, on whether you want to walk away and move forward, or whether you want to put the work in. So, mutual energy. Mutual energy between wow. Okay. Okay, so wow. 2 major arcana cards. So this potentially can be an absolutely amazing relationship. The Sun is, sorry, I've pulled the Sun as the major arcana card, as in mutual energy. So I do think that you both think very highly of one another. You do bring each other a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. You bring out the best in one another, and I do feel like, if you go through dark times or hard times or anything like that, then you sort of help each other out of that. And I get a sense that you sort of make the other one feel like things are going to be okay. I do think you see each other as fun, as they make you happy. I think you make them happy. It's genuinely like you really enjoy each other's company. Whether you have children together or want children together, it seems like you've both thought about this and considered this. There is a sense that they see you as being an exceptional mother, or that you would make an exceptional mother to their children. They see you as someone who's completely just beautiful, who is very nurturing, very caring. They genuinely see you as a beautiful energy, and they think highly of you. They see you as being their world, really, and see you as being somebody that they could have a happy future with and a happy family with. And you see them the exact same. So getting a sense that you are both stubborn. I think Taurus, you could be dealing with another earth sign. It's strongly coming out, which is sorry, Capricorn, another Taurus, or a Virgo. Virgo has come out pretty strong, so it doesn't necessarily have to be an earth sign. But yeah, the cards suggest you are potentially dealing with another earth sign. So stubborn, very stubborn. So wow, I'm just you know, if it is a combination of two Tauruses and Virgos, I'm trying to think, I don't really know many Capricorns, but you've all sort of got that like stubborn stand your ground ways. I'm saying it like I'm not an earth sign myself, but I am. But it's amusing. I just think I'm guessing that it could be that you both feel very strongly about the other, but you're not communicating it. It could be a case that you are both very stubborn. Bizarre. But yeah, it's literally like, I think getting communication out of a stubborn earth sign. If you're waiting for that kind of communication, you know, be prepared to wait a very long time, because it's literally going to be like waiting for the end of COVID. You know, you're going to be reclusive at home, waiting and waiting and waiting and losing your mind and waiting, and then there'll be like a little glimpse where you think, oh, it's coming to an end, this is, and then no, you'll be in another lockdown and you're still waiting, and you literally are going to have to draw blood to get what you want out of a stubborn earth sign. So I think maybe think about how important this connection is and this communication is, because I think you're going to be waiting a while. Which seems to be a shame, as I say, because it does suggest that mutually you both think very highly of the other, and you could both see a happy future with the other. I do feel like the other person is dwelling at the moment, probably feeling a little bit sorry for themselves, but they do want a new start. They do want to communicate. They do want to be honest and tell some truths, and they are going to come in and communicate. They're just not going to be in a rush about it. So I like that card. So the two cards that I've pulled from my Angel and Ancestor deck, messages are to unlock the magic within, which I find quite amusing given what I've just said, purely because getting a stubborn earth sign to do something that they don't want to do or not ready to do is literally going to be like a miracle. So yeah, good luck with that. And the other message is it's a card that says drum. I always take that as, you know, march to the beat of your own drum. Which again I also find funny, given that I've just said that in terms of earth signs, you're going to do things when you're good and ready, not before, not after. You'll do things when you're ready, you'll do it how you want and when you want. You are going to march to the beat of your own drum. and I've deliberately just pulled a third card, which says follow the voice of your soul. So yeah, as I say, in terms of this, I feel like you're going to have a decision to make. I do feel like you're going to feel like, should I just put this to rest and move forward, move on, or you're going to consider whether it's worth putting the work in. Only you are going to know the answer to that. I'm just going to say and suggest that, you know, when making this decision, do what is right for you. Follow the voice of your soul. So I do feel like intuitively you'll know what to do when that time comes. But as I say, do what feels best for you. Don't make a decision based on what anyone else thinks about the situation. Don't make a decision based on you know, the other person and whether you feel like you're going to let them down, or don't put their needs before your own. You've got to make this decision based on what you think is right for you. Genuinely, I feel like if you move on, you will be absolutely fine. You'll have other opportunities and new beginnings and fresh starts. Whereas equally, I feel like if you put the work into this relationship, that you will have a happy ending with this person. As I say, you know, the Sun and the Empress are two very strong, powerful cards, which suggest you both really think a lot of each other. There's a lot of love, there's a lot of happiness, you've got a lot to offer one another. So as I say, it will completely be your decision and only you can make it. So I hope that has resonated for someone or some of you. Yeah, so thanks guys, take care and good night.